6 horsepower Bombardier Johnson. I think this one's made in the 90s. It's a great motor. This one, it's done a bit of work. It's still got good compressions, although it will last for many years with good care. When I first obtained this motor to fix it up, the choke priming jet was blocked down into intake manifold. It was blocked solid, so that took quite a bit of work to unplug that. Also the carburetor, she would start for a while and run, but she was running out of fuel very quickly. I went through the carburetor twice. It's not easy to take the carburetors off these because firstly you have to take the starter motor out, so it's quite tricky, and to get those nuts onto the carburetor it's quite tricky on these. So you've got to take all this pre-cleaner off and everything, so it's not a 5-minute job. But the carburetor, I couldn't get it to run, and I'm thinking, where can I get a carburetor for this? Where? And I'm tearing my hair out. I went through it twice. On the second time I found a blockage just above the needle and seat, and that rectified it. But a lot of hair tearing out and things not happening, so that wasn't good. But anyway, it's all good now. She's running on fresh premix at 40 to 1 for every litre of 91 unleaded petrol. Just 25 mil of Penrite. I recommend Penrite 2-cycle outboard oil. It's had a new impeller. It's had the new stainless steel casing. It's been rodded right through on the tube that comes up to the power head. It's had the cylinder head off. I've cleaned everything out there. It's all crystal clear. We'll just come round to the petrol pump. I've gone through the petrol pump, checked that all out. That is good. I had to take the side plate off because when I first got it running, there was hardly any water coming out the telltale. So it was really heavily gunked up. So I had to clean all that out and put that back together. And coming around here, I've taken the cylinder head off, put a new gasket, cleaned all the passages out as best I could. There was some light corrosion in this motor, and then it has had some use. It's still got life in it. It will run for many years. Whoever worked on it before, they did take the thermostat out, and there's the restrictor in there. So I've put the restrictor back. It's still allowing the motor to warm up fairly quickly, but it's running quite cool. The test is if you can leave your fingers on the cylinder head where the combustion is taking place, if you can leave it there for some time without taking out having to take your fingers away, that's very good. So it's just getting warm. It's not getting hot or anything. The telltale is cool. That's the water's coming directly from the water pump to show that it's working. If I put my hand down here, there's an outlet down there. You can feel warm water coming out. I'll just increase the revs a bit. You can see the water does come out. Heaps of water comes out the exhaust. So it's pumping heaps of water. So it's been quite a bit of work to restore this motor to a going condition, but it's worked out really well in the end. And yeah, it's a great little motor. So Thank you, and it's time for me to sign off now. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll sign off now. Bye for now, bye.